Check out the crystals on these bad boys. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today we're taking a look at probably the most unique Casio watches I've ever seen. These watches have a really cool rainbow dial, but it's not the dial, it's actually the crystal. Before we dig into all that though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. This cool rainbow vaporized crystal came out in several different G-Shock variants, of which we ordered 3 here at Right Time. 2 of them in the Casio and 1 in the larger, bulkier G-Shock. I expect this center clear Casio to be the most popular of the bunch, as it's already shown itself to be that. It's got a fun new nickname, being the Rainbow Jellyfish. This one is popular for a reason. It's got a unique look unlike anything else you'll see. Not only is this rainbow crystal something else, but you combine it with that see-through resin and it really creates a cool look. Pile on top of that the fact that the Casio is a supremely wearable G-Shock model, and I think you see why this is a fan favorite. For $130, you're not just getting a fun-looking watch, but you're also getting something that's immensely useful. It's got tons of functionality, including an LED backlight, which helps you see it at night. It's got timers, calendars, all sorts of useful functionality that will help you in your day-to-day. Relative to other G-Shock models, this GA2100 is super thin and wearable. The case back has some information on there, including the 200 meters of water resistance, and of course this see-through resin band makes this a very cool piece. If you're on the hunt for something a little bit in your face and unique, this would be a great option for you. But if you want something a little bit more subdued while still having this rainbow dial, you're in luck. Casio also provided us with a very similar model, this one being the black resin instead of the see-through. All the dimensions and functionality are all the same as the previous model, but like I said, it's black instead of clear. If you want to wear something that's a little bit more subdued while still having that nice flare on the dial, this would be a perfect option. The Casio, or octagonal shape of this particular model, is really good looking in my opinion. And again, the thin profile and overall lightness of construction make this super comfortable. You can see when on my 8-inch wrist, there's plenty of space, so if you've got a more slender wrist, don't be afraid of this model. If you've got a bigger wrist like mine, I might point you in this direction. This GA110 has a big, bulky case design and features a very useful analog and digital readout. With this model, you're able to do so much, including tracking multiple time zones and a timer down to 1/1000th of a second. In addition to that, you get classic bulky G-Shock styling, and of course the shock resistance and 200 meters of water resistance. This watch of course is not for the faint of heart or slender of wrist. That being said, you get a ton of functionality and usefulness from a timepiece like this one. Even at its broader size, it's still impeccably light because of that carbon core design, the small analog module, and of course the resin construction. I think this model looks really good, and of course if you've got a larger wrist, it's going to hug your wrist a little bit better. So whether you're most interested in staying aboard the hype train for the Casio with this amazing new model, or grabbing something a little bit more bulky, either way, we've got you covered. These watches are probably one of the coolest things I've seen, especially in this affordable price segment. If you'd like to purchase one of these, or any of our other watches, please visit us online at righttime.com. or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.